All right. Have you ever heard of an individual by the name of Taylor Grift?
Taylor Swift?
No, Taylor Grift. Taylor Grift is an individual who goes by Taylor Lorenz, but I will only
Mm.
type Taylor Grift into the thing because Taylor Lorenz wrote a book about people becoming famous on the internet.
Yes.
In that book and around that book, in interviews before and like shortly after the book released, Taylor Lorenz talked about how she could never figure out how to make this happen for herself. And I read the book,
Yeah.
and I suspect that in researching and writing that book, she inadvertently taught herself how to grift, and now she just does it.
Okay.
I think one of the main thing is you have to have some sociopathy in you to grift,
Yeah.
because you have to really, really not care.
I get the impression that she's I don't know, sort of like has had her brain melted by social media, because according to her, she's online like 16 hours a day, and that just cannot be healthy.
If that's true.
If that's true.
Yeah,
But
because
that would explain a lot.
yeah, because 16 hours means, all right, so like, when are you eating?
Mm-hmm.
When are you sleeping?
Mm-hmm.
Right? But then again, if it's your job, then yeah, you're basically mixing fun and work all
Yeah.
the fuck long day.
Yeah.
And yeah, and also like the sociopathy of when you really like, I don't go to my audience and tell them that someone's mad at me. That's something that she very regularly does. Is she does her name isn't trending. She does something obnoxious and then goes and tells her audience, "Look, everyone's mad at me." That's what trollish little boys do.
Yeah.
Right? And so Taylor Grift's new thing now, I guess she's kind of bored with harassing black women that interview Democrats, which apparently is very bad.
Very bad.
If you're a black woman and you interview Democrats, you're horrible, I guess. Like, you're literally like stomping your foot is jackbooted and on the throat
The throat.
of a Palestinian child right now.
Yes.
And it's even worse because the foot under that boot is black,
Terrible.
which almost makes it indigenous. It's Blackfoot.
Eh.
Everybody knows this. Right? So when that's not popping at the moment. So right now Minnesota has a constructive bill to block about Grok and people using it to make child sexual assault material. Or some just break it down to CSAM, if you will. And which so close to the word scam. Just it's right there.
It's right there.
And Taylor Grift is like, okay, I can make my name trend by at the surface saying I'm against this bill. Now people who already don't like my behavior will now say my name and make my name trend by saying, look, Taylor Grift doesn't like this bill. How could you be against this bill? And then, of course, now this is for Taylor Grift's actual audience, who is, has a parasocial relationship with her, and for like her colleagues who are going to be with her no matter what, the Plattner left.
Right.
The Emma Viglins, the apparently Anna Kasparian, who is a right-winger now, is also Plattner left. Anna Kasparian just goes where the algorithm goes, really. Right? Francesca Fiorentini, Plattner left. The whole Majority Report crew, Plattner left.
Yeah.
Right? So that's her colleagues. This is for them, for her colleagues and her parasocial fans. She claims to not like the bill because it doesn't carve out loopholes for memes about Trump and stuff like that.
Interesting.
And also, Taylor Grift does use AI a lot anyway already.
Yeah, apparently according to her, in a quote she spends $300 a month using AI tools.
Damn. I don't have $300 a month to do on other things.
It's a little wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I'd like an additional. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the thing. At $300 a month on AI tools, I didn't know there was that many dollars worth of AI tools.
Well, because I think, if my understanding is right, they, like, it's not like a flat fee service. They charge you for, like, how many times you use it, like, within a month. And so, like, you have to buy credits, and then, like, you use up your credits, you know, every time you use it. And, like, because that was one of the complaints, is that they were trying to sort of shoehorn it into all sorts of, like, corporate things. And then all these corporations were like, we can't afford AI anymore, because it turns out people were using it, and they were like, oh, you used it like 60 times this month. That's, you know, like $1,000, or, you know, whatever the price is, instead of just like it's it's $25.95 a month or whatever. Yeah. So that was the thing. But yeah. So I also, because it's also just very funny to me, the quote, because she was, someone said, do you find yourself altering your writing style to sound less AI? And she said, I wrote a piece where I used the phrase deeply human. That's a phrase I use a lot. I use adverbs a lot. And someone was like, this is AI. So I had to show my own edit history to prove it was my own writing. And then the follow-up question was, well, how much do you spend on AI tools every month? And she said, probably about $300. So it was AI then. So it was AI.
Just not giving a damn.
Not at all. But yeah. So apparently she uses AI, and of course she's siding with Elon Musk on this.
And quite frankly, it's that short, actually. Like, that really is the story. And that is why I recommend don't say the name. Don't play into the business model. Like, make her actually, like, earn it. Yeah. Right? Like, she's literally just tricking you into complying. Right? It's kind of like how I will only use incel vernacular if I'm making fun of an incel, right? Like when I posted the story about the young man that calls himself the clavicle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like when I made fun of the clavicle, because they're like they now have normal people saying mogging and maxing.
Oh God, I see the word mogging everywhere now, and I hate it.
Yeah, like don't play into their shit, man. All right, or do it. Hell, it's probably more fun than what I'm saying. Everything's always more fun than what I'm saying. So you're gonna do what you're gonna do anyway. I just think it's not a constructive idea.
Yes.
All right. Basically, to have one more fact about Taylor Grift.
Oh, no, I was just glancing the threads to see if there was anything useful about her, but it's pretty much just people being like, can't stand her, she's a hack. So.
Yep, and just stop saying the name, or at least say Taylor Grift. That's a fun way to say it. You know, I'm sure some of you know the names of a Taylor Swift song where you can wordplay it into it. I don't know any. I don't associate myself with such mediocre lyricism.